I can't really record while I'm digging for a couple of reasons, not the least of which is that I have to use my cell phone. And also, I need both hands because I'm disabled and I don't want to fall on my ass. That being said, this is today's haul. Yeah, looky here. I struck gold. Yep, times 2. I got a quarter, I got 4 dimes, 2 nickels, a 5mm socket, 31 pennies, a spoon, a tent stake, a nail, a hair clip, and so much trash that I had to empty my bag twice. Now, that being said, this was not one of my better days. In that, the first 2 places I went, I found nothing but trash and these 2 chewed up pennies right here. Then as I was leaving the second place, I did find 1 copper penny, and I was pretty discouraged. I was using the new detector, the Simplex Plus, which I really like. But I was very discouraged that I wasn't finding anything. And I started to go home. And instead I went by this park that I have hunted and hunted and hunted and hunted. And I'm just going to sit y'all here and tell the story. Y'all can just look at the pretty rings. So anyway, I stopped at the park. I wasn't doing particularly well, but I was going around the edge of a basketball court, which I have tried to detect before, but there's usually kids playing on it. So I found a couple pennies, and I'm digging along, and all of a sudden a truck from the little town that I'm detecting in pulls up, and I thought, oh boy, he's going to run me out of here. Well, as it turned out, he's the head of the Parks Department. He didn't care one bit. He was just there to move some things around for an upcoming Martin Luther King festival. Well, one of the things he was moving around was some metal bleachers that I have been dying to try to detect under, and I have stuck my pinpointer under there, but you really can't detect too much around them because they're metal. So anyway, he and his buddy picked these things up with a backhoe and moved them over to another side of the park and told me to have at it. So I did, and here's the results. I got the 2 gold rings and all this change, and I really didn't get to finish it because I was tired by the time I got there. So my happy little self will be going back down there first thing in the morning to see what else I can find in there before everybody figures out that they've been moved. I did find out that the one park where all I'm finding is a few pennies around the basketball court has been cherry-picked by somebody in the area, and so all that's left there is the pennies. So, good to know. Nice to meet the guy in charge of the park, who the first thing he told me was, you're here on the wrong day. You should be here Monday after they have the festival. Okay, I plan on doing just that. However, I was not there on the wrong day because I was there when they moved the bleachers and found these 2 little darlings. As you can see, this ring right here is missing 1 stone. I believe it was probably a mother's ring, and I do apologize for showing you my dirty fingernails, but hey, I was digging. So anyway, this is Susie, and I'm just making this because I'm real happy with that Simplex, and I have not been having the best of luck with my detecting lately, so I think this detector is much more suited for the environment here and the fact that I really want to go do some more beach detecting, and it's waterproof. So anyway, here's my treasures from today. I'm not the best video maker in the world, but I just wanted to show this stuff off. There's the pretty little rings one more time. This one's a little signet ring. This one, like I said, I believe is a mother's ring. And missing one stone, but they are both marked 10K. And I don't know why, but I seem to be the only girl I know that finds tools. This is not the first time I found tools. I have found giant sockets. You name it, I have found tools. I guess it's because I was a racer and I'm supposed to have tools. Alright, well anyway, this is Susie, and if you're watching this, I don't know why, but thanks. If you're subscribed to me, I really don't know why, unless you want to a fan of Question Mark and the Mysterians, which is the band I work for. And this is one day that I did not cry 96 tears. See y'all later. Bye.